Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name's Caitlin and today I am updating you on one of my favourite projects. This is my project pan. I've really gotten into project panning this year and I'm just happy about it. I'm happy. I'm using my stuff. I've got a really good update for you today. I think we're rolling 4 things out, so that means 4 new things. Go me. So if you watched my last video, which was products I want to finish, then that may have been a little bit of a spoiler for today because a few of the things I mentioned in that video are going to be rolling in today. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited. So before we continue, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe because I do so many project pans. I'm doing a pan that palette as well if you guys are interested in that. That update is coming next week, I think. It would really help me out a lot and it means the world to me. So yeah, if you can, just like and subscribe. And let's just get into it. Let's do it. So I'm going to go from oldest to newest, things that are oldest to new. I don't need to explain what oldest to newest is to you guys. So yeah, let's just do it. Okay, this guy, this is my Revolution Pro Skin Finish. Still no pan in this. It looks, I'm going to budge over. So these are how the product looked last month. So I'm going to put them there and you can compare them to how they're looking now. No pan. You're not going to see any progress in this until I hit pan. I've been using it so much. I don't know if you can see. It is starting to flatten on one side. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, this side is flattening quite a lot, but still, again, no pan. I do like this powder, so I'm not really getting tired of it. A lot of these things I am starting to get really tired of. But I'm going to progress with them. I'm going to keep going with them because I am nearly finished with them, but it's time now, you know. I don't want to use them anymore. But yeah, this I can happily use every day and I've been using it every day. It just gives a little bit of a shimmer to the skin. It's a finishing powder, a shimmery finishing powder. So last month this was 54 grams and it is still at 54 grams. It's not lost any weight at all, which is a little bit annoying, but we can't complain. We can't complain. Some things just go, ooh, some things just go slower than others, and this is going to be a haul it out item. So I've used this a total of 15 times this month. This is going to be the same as in my Pan That palette. I haven't worn makeup that much this month. It's been show month and I have been very ill. So some things are a bit slower this month, but 15 times. Next is something with a completely different story. Oh my god, this has been my baby. I am so proud to announce my Revolution Sculpt and Glow is gone. Now there are some tiny remnants of highlighter left. I don't know if you can see tiny, teeny, tiny scraps of highlighter, but I'm calling this done. I've worked on this all year so far and I've finished it completely. Oh, I am so happy, and that is another highlighter out of my collection. I'm so happy, I'm so happy! It is completely done. I'm probably going to wash out this packaging and then maybe like frank in some stuff. I'm not really sure yet. So last month this was 53 grams and it is still at 53 grams. Kind of annoying again, but with grams you really need to use a lot of product for it to kind of show. I'm kind of regretting doing it in grams. I know a lot of people have started doing it in ounces and I wish I'd started doing that, but hey ho, we're in grams, we've committed now, but this is completely finished. So this is going to be in my empties. I'm probably going to try and use the last little scraps of highlighter. I didn't want to keep this in the project just to have like a day's worth of highlighter to complete, so I'm happy rolling this out. And I can actually use a different highlighter. Oh my god. So yeah, I used this a total of 17 times this month and that was every single time I did my highlighter. So I did my makeup 17 times this month. I normally do my makeup a lot more than that, but as I said, show month and very ill, so I'm letting myself off. Okay, this is one of the things I'm getting really tired of. This is my Benefit High Beam. I'll put a picture there. As you can see, I got all of the product from the sides, so it doesn't look like I've used any of it from the markings, but just keep in mind last time there was a lot of product on the side, clinging onto the side, so I decided to steam it and it got all the product down to the bottom. But again, because of that, it looks like I haven't used it. I have used this so much and it's gotten to the point now where the brush can barely pick up any product. The brush is too small for this, So I'm thinking next month I'm going to be rolling it out, even if I haven't reached the very bottom of this, just because it's so hard. I'm only getting like half a pea-sized amount on the brush every time I dip in, and it's just really annoying. It's really frustrating. So yeah, I think I'm going to continue one more month with this and then just roll it out, because I don't want to like struggle to get it out. I've left this upside down for a long period of time before, and it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't come out. I don't know why. It just doesn't work. If I leave it on my face for like more than a minute, it just doesn't want to blend out either. So I think it is kind of going off. Yeah, I think one more month with this and then I will be done. Sorry, I just moved the camera a little bit because I was going in and out of focus. Yeah, I'm still new to filming in this area, so give me a minute, please. Yeah, one more month with this and then I'm done. Weights, it was 10 grams last update and today is 9 grams, so we have used a gram of it. Yeah, I'm fed up of this. I used it a total of 11 times, and I think that just says it all, like 11 times. It wasn't every time I did my makeup at all. I don't like this anymore. I want to be done with it. This is the other product I just want to be done with. This is the Essence lipstick. You can see I've not got barely any of this left. I'm not wearing it today just because, again, I'm done with it. I don't want to use it anymore. This last time was 15 grams. It's currently 14 grams. So we've lost a gram. And I'm going to do the marking sheet here. I've been using this as a cream blush. I've got dog hair on it. I've been using this as a cream blush. I've been scrubbing it on the back of my hand and then using a brush to put it on my cheeks. It's just, I'd rather just tap into a powder because my hand's always like pink after it. I then have to go and wipe my hands, and then I have like, it's just too much effort for a blush, you know. I enjoyed doing it the first, you know, few months, but now it's just kind of worn off. Like, I don't, like, I'm going to use this for another month. I'm going to put this in for another month. I'm going to make myself use it for another month. But if I don't finish it this next month, which I really don't think I will, I might just call it a day with this. It's barely any left, as you can see. I'm very happy with my progress with it, but you can see there really isn't a lot left. And I'm not enjoying using it anymore. So I used that 12 times, so a lot like the high beam, not every time I did my makeup at all. I'm just losing interest in this, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, finally something that I can roll out. This is my AOA Foundation. It doesn't look empty, but it is. It is. There is a lot of product clinging to the side. I can't, like, I push this thing and there is nothing that comes out. I stopped loving this foundation very quickly after I rolled it in. It's just old. It is way too old. These were in my kit for a long time. I haven't done freelance makeup artistry in over a year, so that just says how old these are. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of all my other shades as well. That's a real kick in the teeth, but it is what it is. I'm very glad that this is rolling out. Last month it was 44 grams and now it is 41 grams, and I actually only had to use this twice before it was empty. So yeah, that marking was probably wrong. It was probably a lot lower than that, but I'm done with this. I don't want to use it ever again. It's going in my empties and I'm never thinking about it again. Okay, this guy is a bit harder to track. This is my Anastasia gloss in Vintage. I've been using this a lot. You can see, where is it? Here. There is some windowing. I don't know if you can see. I'm hoping you can see. There is some windowing going on. I can tell that it's, you know, it's getting through. Every time I open the wand, there is a lot of product still left on it. Yeah, I just want to get this done because it is smelling. It's starting to smell a little bit iffy, you know. Last month it was 21 grams. It's still 21 grams, which I find baffling because I've used this a lot. I've used this pretty much every day. To be precise, I can tell you, I used this 16 times. So that is a lot. 16 times. That's almost every time I did my face. A lot. But yeah, I'm not bored of this yet. I'm not, you know, struggling to use it. This is still pretty fine for me to use. So yeah, I'm not fussed about that at all. Okay, this is a good one for visual progress. This is my Pure Bronzer. this is how it looked like last month, and this is what it's looking like now. The pan has definitely expanded quite a lot. My goal is to use this up completely. I'm loving it still. I'm not bored of it yet, which is a very good sign because it's only been in a month, which I'd be a bit concerned if I was getting bored of it already. But no, the pan has expanded quite a lot. This side is still quite full. There isn't really a dent in this side, so I think the progress... Oh, I just bit my tongue. I think the progress is going to be slowing down a little bit just because this side is so thin. I don't really know how that happens because I try and use it in the centre, but maybe not, okay. Last month this was 22 grams and it's currently at 21 grams. And I will tell you how many times I used it. I used this 17 times. So that is every single time I did my makeup, I've used this. I just like having something that has a visual representation on it, like this. It just, I don't know, looking back on last month, how it looked last month, it just makes me happy that I'm using it and that I can get it out of my collection. Yeah, it is old, so it would be nice to see it leave in the nicest possible way. Okay, something I'm so annoyed. I could have had this done. I really could have. This is my Technic lip oil. You can see the orange line is where I was and the blue line is where I am now. I've got maybe a pinky width of this. Not even that. Just I've barely got any of this left. I can do this. I can have this done by next month, definitely. I could have had it done this month if I'd have used it more, but sadly I did not. This was 23 grams last month. It is 22 grams this month. So only a gram, but I've used so much of this. So much. I'm going to have this done 1,000,000% very soon. I used this 19 times, so I did use it more than I did my makeup, just because, you know, it's nice to use. It's nice to use. I probably used it more than 19 times, but it's just hard to track when I'm just kind of doing it, you know, but at least 19 times. I can do this very, like, no issue at all. I can do this. Okay, with this one I'm eating my words a little bit. I said last month with my Illamasqua primer, I said, oh my god, I can get this done in like a week. There's no product left in here. I can have this done easy peasy. It's still in here. There's still a little bit of product in here. I misjudged this guy. I did. I misjudged it. It proved me wrong. I've eaten my words. I've learnt my lesson. Okay, I've learned. Trust me. So last month this was 28 grams. It's still 28 grams. It hasn't lost any weight. I'm thinking that I can have this done by next month. I mean, I said that last time. I'm scared of this a little bit now because it has really, yeah, it's proved me wrong. It's proved me very wrong. I don't really know how to show the progress with this. I can't see if you can see where it is in the monitor. It's not very clear. I'm over halfway. I'm definitely over halfway. I'm thinking I'm about like here, but I don't know. I don't know. The weights haven't changed, so I can't really tell you. So I used this 13 times, so not quite every time I did my makeup, but you know, pretty often. I didn't think it would last this long at all. This really did prove me wrong. I'm eating my words. I'm sorry. I would like to formally apologise to the Illamasqua primer. I thought you'd be easy to beat, but here you are. You lasted more than a month. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm admitting it, I'm wrong. Oh, this guy. I'm so proud of this. This is my Essence All About Matte. It's completely gone. It is completely used up. As you can see, nothing more in it. So this is going to be in my empties video coming up. I was going to say soon, but I don't know when my empties is going to come up. It just depends when I have a decent amount of empties, but you guys seem to like my empties video, so I'm going to keep doing them. But yeah, this is completely gone. I'm very happy about that. Not much more to say, really. This was 37 grams when I rolled it in. It was still 37 grams, so the packaging is a good 37 grams. There you go. It was all just the packaging. Yeah, I liked this primer. This powder. What the hell is going on with my brain recently? I like this powder. It was nice. It's cheap and cheerful. No complaints, really. So I used this 15 times this month. So 15 times to use it up, and I'm very happy with that. Thumbs up from me. So the next thing is the Colourpop Lippy Pencil. This is the shade BFF. I did reach my goal with this, as you can see on the thing. My goal is to have it sat this way in my drawers instead of having to lie this way. It fits now. So yeah, that's just, I don't know, I'm really OCD and I don't like all my pencils like lying horizontally and then having just a big space here. I like a few to be here. I don't know, I'm weird, I know. So this also hasn't lost any weight. This is still 7 grams, just like it was last time, but we did hit our goal, so I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with that. I ended up using this 14 times, very happy. Yeah, and this can have a break now. We can focus on something else. Okay, so I'm gonna position myself in the center once more. That means that we have 4 new things rolling into the project. Very exciting. Again, if you watched my last video, you may already know what's coming, but here we go anyway, if you haven't. Okay, so the first thing is to replace the Essence All About Matte. This is my Maybelline Matte and Poreless powder. I almost said primer again. Powder. This is what it looks like right now. This won't take long to use up, but then again I said that about the Illamasqua primer and look at us now. So I think this won't take long to use up. This is by far my oldest powder. I just want to get it out of my collection, you know, make room for something else. It's pretty much done anyway. Right now this weighs 43 grams, but again a lot of that is going to be the packaging. The packaging is very bulky. So yeah, 43 grams. I'm very positive we can get this done pretty easily. So yeah, that's going to be rolled in. So this is my first usage goal product. I'm going to try and use this. I'm stuck between 20 or 25. Let's go with 20. We can always up it if we want. This is my Morphe liner in the shade Poolside. I want to use this 20 times. I haven't really used this much. I've been kind of stuck in a rut of doing black waterliner, but this is what the shade looks like. It's really nice, it's really pretty, but I want to use this 20 times just because, again, like the lip liners, you can see like the difference. This is how short it needs to be to stand up in the drawer, and this is way too long. This is just way too long. I know, I'm OCD, I know, but I need, this is like by far my longest eyeliner pencil. I just want it to kind of match everything else, which is a stupid reason. I know, it's a stupid reason, but let me just have this, okay? It's 20 times. Next, I probably shouldn't have rolled this in with another eyeliner, but hey ho, here we go. This is the Huda Beauty, does this actually have a name? The Life Liner. Now, the liquid side I don't like, it's used up, it's dried up, but the pencil side, I want to use this up. Yeah, I want to use it up. Just because I have a lot of black eyeliners and I just want to get a few done. This is very bulky in the drawer, so to get that out would make a huge difference, I think. Just, yeah, there's not much to say about this one. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, the Morphe eyeliner is at 4 grams and the Huda is at 15 grams. I don't think this is gonna go down much because, as I said, the packaging is quite bulky. Okay, our last item is the Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define. This is pretty empty as it is. I've tried to take the stopper out, but it doesn't want to come out. I don't know if you can tell how I've tried to take it out. I can't take it out. I don't know if that's because I'm weak or if the stopper's like very tough. I think it's a mix of both. But yeah, this is just gonna have to be a weight product because, again, I cannot see outside of the packaging. It's just going to be a weight product and I'm just going to have to use it until I can't really get any more out. I don't think that's going to take too long just because I am struggling to get some out as it is, but there is still some in there. I just want to get it out because it is old and there's barely any product left in this. And that is 25 grams. Just in case, I don't think I said. So yeah, that concludes our project pan for today. I'm really excited with the progress that we've managed to make. 4 things out. Absolutely incredible. 3 empties. Wow, that's 3 things out of my collection. I don't have to see them ever again. I'm really happy. I'm really happy just narrowing down what I have because I have way too much and I can use whatever highlighter I want for a month. Oh my god. Next month I am planning to roll in another highlighter just because I have way too many and I need to get some done. But that is next month. I don't have to worry about that right now. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Also stick around because I am doing a that palette update very soon. You don't want to miss that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.